Solo Skizz, episode 15. Today is the day of organization. It is a day of stepping up our game. And why am I back at the gold farm? Is that what you're asking me? Why am I back at the gold farm? Well, we have a lot of work to do, and you realize I used we in a different phrase. You're going to see Skizzlewife is going to join us for just a moment because she wanted to get in here. She wanted to get involved in the project. She should be coming from this direction any second now. And you're going to see that. There she is. There she is. Say hello. Hi, how you doing? Skizz here. All right, check this out. We got the wife involved. It was awesome. It was so much fun. And then I messed up her audio. I messed it up, and it was such a bummer. So anyways, we're getting some XP for her spoon because she's got a big project up. Give me one of these. Duh. It's such a bummer that it didn't work out because our back and forth was so funny. But in any case, maybe we'll give it a go at another time. I don't really know. I'm really grateful for all the work that she did. She did a wonderful job. Let's get back to the show. Well, it turns out this fortress actually is garbage. I said it was big. It actually is pretty big, but it's super unorganized. It keeps just finding its way into the netherrack like it's nothing and just breaking apart all over the place. So I figured, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tear it down. I'm going to make it mine. I'm not going to sit here and mess with the auto-generation pattern of this joke of a fortress. So I actually started to carve it down already. You'll see I'm placing a lot of bricks over here, so you can see all this nether brick, and we're going to repurpose that, get ourselves a nice spawning platform. And up! Look at this guy. Jeez, I'm trying to record here. Get out of here. Skelly. Jerk. So we're going to go ahead and just carve all this down. Just break it apart. I'm sick of this. And flatten it and make ourselves sort of not only our own killing space, but get us into a place to where we can actually, coordinate how they are and really get these, because I'm going to want more than just the one beacon, right? So we want to make sure that we can do this as much as possible. So, all right, let's carve this out and let's see if we can get organized. You know what? Forget it. I was totally going to make that into a little fortress spawning area magic nonsense that I wanted to do. But in the process of doing it, look, I got 2 more wither skulls. So in that ender chest is another one. I have 3. We're going to go do this. Hopefully I do this right. I got to be honest. I'm not entirely sure I know what I'm doing. Well, I mean, I know I don't know what I'm doing, but this is, we don't want to blow this up. You know what I mean? I don't, if I do this underneath that end portal and the wither boss, which way is it? Over here? And the wither boss, gets free, which we obviously really hope he doesn't. Is he going to go through the portal and destroy my whole ground? I don't know. He might. Let's just hope not. So let's give it our best attempt here. I want to get that nether star. I want it right now. Let's just get in there and let's just see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. This could be a total nightmare for all I know. Okay, we're going up here, and we got to get over to that return portal, which I believe is in this direction, and we're going to carve underneath and set up the grounds that we need so that we can destroy this wither boss in an easy fashion. Okay, let's do that. Let's dig this up, and let's get this thing ready for us. Okay, I'll clear it out here. You want a cool little stairway entrance. Yeah, not bad. Oh, don't do that. You're going to look at Enderman. Okay, now, all you professionals at home are looking at this, and you're like, that's not going to work, and that might be right, but let's find out. If it goes south, then I just caused a huge problem on the server. But this is what Skizz does. I don't think twice about stuff. So I don't want to do it now. Okay, hold on. All right, let's see what happens. I feel like I did it right. I probably didn't. I don't know. Isn't this right? Okay, he seems to be in there. Let's see what happens. It feels like he's stuck. I don't know if this is going to work. This might be bad news for all I know. Okay, if he breaks loose. Oh, he seems stuck. Okay, I think he's good. Look, he's hurting himself even. All right. Yes. Oh, he's dying. Yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All right, we're going to get that nether star in just a second here. That is really loud. That is super loud. Let me turn that. Jeez. Man, this guy is rude while he dies. Okay, here we go. So look. Looks like he's coming out. Here he is, totally stuck. I did this right, and I'm still worried it's going to go south. Here we go. And boom. Look at that. Oh, nether star. Yes. We did it. Look how I have to look towards the ground, because otherwise an Enderman's going to be a chick. All right. There it is. We got the nether star. We're going to have to get some more skulls, so we will want to do that mob farm eventually. But we have the nether star, so now we can go add some buffs to the base. Finishing up the platform here. Thank God for that iron farm. I can't even imagine trying to collect all of this. Now, here's the deal. Once I do this, I'm going to be honest, I don't remember how to turn it on. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know if that'll turn it on. Will that do anything? Oh, it does. All right. Well, it did something. Let's see here. Now I got to right click. I don't remember how to add stuff. So speed is good. Haste is good. Jump's good. What am I going to... I forgot. What do I need to feed this thing? I forget. I got to feed this beacon something in order to get us where we want. There's haste. Let's do haste. Don't really care too much about regen. Haste and speed. Those are my favies. Why can't I get rid of that? What is happening right now? What's going on? I'm gonna get some emeralds. This thing wants emeralds. It's hunky. All right, I'm gonna get some emeralds and we're gonna throw it in there. We want to get haste and jump going. I think those are my two favorite. Oh, speed. I want speed and haste. I want them all. I want all of them. All right, let's grab a. I don't know how many I need, but we're gonna bring a stack of emeralds. Look at Skizzle wife over there still working. Hi, yep, Skizz again. This was another good moment where we had some really fun back and forth, but doesn't work. Audio's gone. Sorry about that. What's good is the beacon works. It works. We got it all figured out, and still trying to figure out the whole auto regeneration thing is kind of a thing, and never really know. If that's a default one, I'll get that figured out later. But the bottom line is we got it working. We got the hole done. Let's get back to the hole. Okay, there is the finished hole. Skizzle wife did a great job. A great job. And now we have this just sort of the framework here of what we're going to be doing here. This is we're going to do our storage underneath. I really like this idea. I actually really enjoy this idea. So let's be our storage underneath, and I have an idea of what I want to do. I don't know about you guys, but this is going to take some work. So I got to clear this out. Roll up the sleeves. Roll up the good old sleeves. Put some elbow grease into it. A little bit of that. A little of that. Put all this stuff all over it. This is going to be what we're going to do. It's going to be a pretty decent job, so. All right, no more yapping. Let's get to it. There it is. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. I actually kind of like a lot of things I like about it. Honestly, my favorite part, what's your favorite part? Mine too. I like how this recedes in here. I like that. We got to get some enchanting going on. So I like how this, takes a little dip down into there. It's kind of cool. Now all these are empty. I haven't put anything in them yet. I guess sort of what I'm kind of going for here is this is like the lava underneath the mountain type thing, and we just kind of made the best of it. And this entrance is awful, obviously. We need to find a good way to put something over them. I'm actually kind of envisioning maybe some vines coming down. Put some stone bricks up there and have some vines coming off it. That actually might be kind of a cool little entrance. But what I'm really digging, and I need to make sure that this thing, is this spawn proof? Is this, because these magma blocks, they do not. Look at that. That's not super. These magma blocks do not, by any stretch of the imagination, actually put off a good amount of light. It's a joke. They put out light, but it's next to nothing. So now that looks like dookie. I'll fix it later. In the meantime, I actually have another. I already have something else I want to work on. So this is good. I'm going to start migrating everything. I'm going to go through chest by chest by chest. Make like a stone column. Anything that's hard, any hard bricks are going to go in here, like stone or granite, stuff like that. have anything that's dirty or sandy or soul sand, all that stuff like that. Maybe we'll have our own nether one and the soul sand will find its way in there. I don't know. Maybe like an oceans one. Maybe, and I'm thinking like from here. So those will be organized. And then from here all the way out there, these will all be junk drawers. I don't want that to be the case, but I'm pretty worried it's going to be. Do you see how fast I'm walking? That's right. I turned down speed. Love it. So I have an idea of what I want to do. Okay, this has been bugging me the way I've been having these cows. Let me show you how I first of all, I have little baby calves in there, so I don't want to do it right now. They're so cute. I don't want to do it right now. But I'm going to do it anyways. Let me show you what I got going on. This is how I've been getting the food I need. When I need food and I need and I want to get some leather. I don't like the way I do this. I go like this. And I have to sit there and you know what? Here, let's have the full experience. Yeah, this is the worst. It makes me feel terrible. Listen. Oh, I'm sorry about it. And then see how the lava actually touched down for a split second, so that's not super. So I don't like the way I've been doing this. Not because it's hard work, it's because it hurts my feelings. It makes me feel bad. So what I want to do is find a way to make this a little bit more automated. Nothing, and after I do that, I got to go and do this and pick everything up. I can't see anything. It's really a bit of a mess. It's very, very silly the way I've been doing it. So what I'm going to do is I have a good idea of first of all, I got to shift these guys over. So I don't know how comfortable you guys got, but I want to move you over here just a little bit. And the weird thing is I'm only going to move it just a few blocks. So maybe like right here, and then I'll have this open over there. I don't know. I might move it a little bit, but underneath I'll do like a collector system with just a rail. There's easier ways to do this, but I like them. I like it when stuff's moving around. You know what I mean? I like it. I like moving stuff. So it's gonna be a bit of a project. We're gonna move these guys over here a little bit, and am I gonna encase them in glass? I don't know. I can't do the ground can't be glass, can it? Can it? I think I can, huh? I could do all glass if I wanted. I'm gonna look into that, but I'm moving them over and make a collecting system. So that's gonna be all right. Let's at least get the blueprints going and come back and check it out. Well, I talked about moving this over maybe just a few blocks, and I also kind of threw around the idea of maybe making it out of glass. And I decided, let's definitely make it out of glass, and let's move it more than the 3 blocks. So that's going to go over there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to move them over here. Look underneath there. Somebody had mentioned in the comments it would have been a good idea to do like a mob farm under there. And, well, you're right. But I didn't. So I did this now, and now that I'm letting all this light in, I'll have to find another place for a mob farm. So this is going to actually be kind of fun. So just as a reminder, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have the track underneath that's going to pick it all up and then bring it up over, drop it off here, and then head on back. So the cart will always be running. And then I have sort of an auto kill thing I'm going to be putting up over the top here. It's going to be a little gruesome. But the good news is, I'm thinking I'm gonna put the switch for it somewhere where you don't have to look at it. You can put your head down and just make it happen. Of course, you'll probably hear their screams, but you don't have to look at it. But you can if you want. I like how my whole philosophy here was I don't want to see this cruelty anymore. So let's make it out of glass. All right, let's make sure this is working. Pretty sure it's working. Here, let's grab something that's a little bit more visual. So this is here. Let's grab this stone here. You can see I already have a bunch of garbage in this here, but we're gonna see if we can get this smooth stone to find its way back to, or just regular stone to find its way back for us. We're going to throw it all over the place. This would be symbolic of the steak, the cooked steak, and the leather. There it goes. See how it's picking it up through the glass. This minecart hopper, it's going to go around and around and around. And then it's going to come back and come up here. And as long as there's something in it, it's going to kill that powered rail for just a tick. And then come on down. And actually, hold on, I should probably clear myself up here. Just a tick is a phrase for amount of time, not Minecraft 1 tick. It's going to kill the powered rail for a little bit of time, and it's going to dump all of its stuff here. We're hoping. Did it stop? Okay, it's on its way back, right? Unless I missed it already. So it's on its way back. Come on, cart. Go around, and it should stop. There we go. It gets a little curve there. I don't love that. You can see it dumping it off here, which is good. Why did you see how it kind of like got a little curve going? I feel like it's going to come off the track. I might have to put a blocker like a rail in here or something. But all right, in any case, the next step before I bring all the patties over is we got to put in the killing mechanism. That's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited about that. So all right, so this thing is working quite nicely actually. But now it's time for the killing, and then we got to bring them all in. Well, here's the nuts and bolts of it. Everything I do is total spaghetti code. I don't even care. Here's the nuts and bolts of it. So we got 4 dispensers pointing down. Eventually I'm going to put some buckets of lava in there. But let's just make sure that this is... It sure looks like it's reaching. If you watch over here, I didn't need to include any repeaters, which is nice. My whole thing about, making it so I don't have to look, well, that's out the window. But that's all right. I'm just going to have to get with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab an emerald, put it there. And we're just going to double check, make sure that this is working. And then we're going to go search for some lava. Make 4 buckets. We're going to need 4 buckets of lava. But here's the thing. It's going to be easier and also reinforcing when we do our search. Why? Well, look, 10 rockets. That's all I have left. I can make a little bit more. I have like a little bit of gunpowder in my pocket. But we're going to have to, that creeper farm's going to have to come next. That's for sure. All right, let's let that minecart get out of the way because I want to make sure. And we'll get these emeralds back, obviously, but if I do this, all right, well, it looks like I got all of them, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have to click it twice. That's what we're going to have to do to pick the lava back up. So I really should put in some sort of switch to where it automatically just goes on and off, on and off. But I'm not gonna. I'm just going to do, this is what I'm going to do when there's lava in there. I'm going to go bloop, bloom, bloom, bloom. And then there'll be enough on fire. It'll pick all those goodies up. Let's get those emeralds back. All right, good. So now come fly away with Skizz. We're gonna go. We need 4. That is a bucket. Yeah, that's correct. We need to find 4. We need to get 4 lava sources, and these don't stack. So let's. Man, it's amazing how much garbage I always have. You know what? Let's make a few more. Let's make a few more bottle rockets before we go, and then we'll go flying. And you know what? It's almost nighttime. That's going to make things nice, actually. It's going to make it easier to see it. So we're going to fly way up and see if we can find... I know there's lava around here somewhere. What was I doing? Paper. Was it... Jeez. Oh, and here, while I'm doing this, guess what? Guess what's going on with good old Uncle Skizz here. So this is... I'm really working hard to get this episode completed. Because, what do I do? How do I make bottle rockets like that? Yeah. What do I got now? 19, that's a little better. Man, I need to really get that creeper farm going. After this, people, after this episode is done, tearing apart the studio, tearing it down, tearing it apart, all the way down to the bare bones, pretty much. Gonna rebuild it, gonna be ripping out the carpet, putting in new flooring, got a new stand-up desk so that when I'm doing streams, I can stand up and stretch those legs, doing all sorts of stuff, getting ready for, come on, Skizz, getting ready for summer. Bought myself a powered vent to bring in, a lot of you know that I'm in Arizona, and bought myself a powered vent so that I can really pull in that AC, because, man, sometimes you guys, I don't know if you can tell, but during the stream, especially during the summer, sweating bullets. It's actually pretty bad. So hopefully we're going to get rid of that, and hopefully I can get all this done soon, because I'm going to go back to actual work pretty soon. Okay, let's see. Look at that right there. Look at that lava right there. Let's see if we can glide all the way there. How's our? Look at that. Every time I get XP, it repairs it. I love it. Oh, by the way, more good news. No idea where my ender chest is. So I guess that's the beauty of them. You can always make another one, which is nice. But I don't know where it is. I don't know where I left it. I looked everywhere, but I'll just make another one when I need to. But it's got some goodies in there. It's got a good bow in there. Look at that. I didn't even need these rockets for the trip here anyways. All right, guys, can you guys leave me alone? I just need to get some lava and I'll be on my way. All right, I need 4 of them. We're going to, all right, well, I guess, you know what? All right, you guys want a tango? You want a tango? You want to dance with me? Bring. You know, this is the sword of swords. In fact, let's have some fun. Why don't you, I was going to hit you in the lava. All right, grab the lava. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's head on back. Where is my... Oh, I get nervous about creepers every time I stand still, you know? Man, I love this. Look at that. Look at that. There's the failed Ender Pearl fishing platform. All right, come on back. Hopefully there's no mobs here. I've dug up a lot of torches in the process of this nonsense. All right. Boy, we got some cleanup to do, don't we? All right, let's do this. Let's put these in there now. boop. I knew I was going to do that. I actually held shift and messed that up. Come on, Skizz. You dummy. All right, put it in there. And 2 more, and then we'll test this out real quick. I really should. You know what? I know I should do this right. I know. Here, actually, it sounds silly. They don't need to be in the same spot, but it makes me feel better if they are. Okay, I know that I should make it so that the switch goes on and off on itself, but I'm not gonna. All right, here we go. Ready? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, the idea being, because of where this is at, the second that first source comes out, it should be right at the level of the cows, yeah, right there. So it doesn't have to go to see. That's perfect. All right, let's take that back up. Man, that's kind of cool looking. Up, see, that's what I'm worried about right there. That's what I'm worried about. What I should do is make this a button. And you guys are like, do you always enunciate button like that? Maybe. All right, let's do that. Let's make this a button instead. And that way I'll just know to push it twice, yeah? I don't know. Is that going to make things better? Let's see. Let's have a little look-see. And boop. And then I go boop. Yeah, the button's better. Button is definitely better. Okay. So now we got to make a little platform. And let's bring, look, I feel, I'm such a sucker. I feel bad for these cows. Man, well, in any case, I'm hungry. Let's do this. Got our path made. Let's go get some hay. All right, here we go, guys. You guys are going to follow me in just a second here. Let me, let's dig this out first. Bottom one, bottom, I'll just make sure I'm not going to lose them all. Hold on. Okay, so go a boop, a boop, a boop, boop, boop. Cows, I'm going to need you to go ahead and boop on your way here, if that's quite all right. So now they're going to start to bleed in here, but it's not until I do. This is going to be awesome. Actually, this is why I kind of want to. Ready? Look at them go. Hey, guys. Come on into your new home. Hey, badass. All right. Come on. All right, let me get up here. Hey, cows. Oh, it's too... All right, come on. That's pretty funny. Okay, but you guys got to keep on coming. I don't think I did this. I think I should have made that entrance a little wider, yeah? Come on, come on, come on. Come on over. Oh, my goodness gracious. This is just nutty. Come on in. Oh, I get such a kick out of stuff. Hey, you guys too. Come on. Get in here. There's more. Get more. Come on, cram them in. It's actually a bigger space, guys. It's actually a 12 by 12. Give you a little bit more room to roam there, hammies. You guys too. What are you guys waiting for? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh my gosh, I gotta be honest. I didn't expect it to be this difficult. Let's go. And let me put that away. And let's see. And come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, boy, it's going to be a while. Try as I may, I could not get them all over here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I even put some water to push them in this direction. Turns out, well, that's a lot of patties. So it took a lot longer than... That took a long... I couldn't get them all over there, and they were really, really cramming. So I want to go ahead and fix that problem. First, let's make sure that we give this the proper attention it needs. So I'm going to get everything out of that chest. Jeez, and guys, oh my goodness, I'm going to organize this place. I built that big old bulk storage. I need to get this place cleaned up. All right, boop, 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 boop. And here we go. It's completely empty now. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to go clicky, clicky. I don't know. Let's see if this works. I don't know. Click and click. Okay, so look, that's a lot. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, take out. Man, this doesn't feel better at all. I feel terrible about this. Now I'm still gonna have to get in there and do my thing. But let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Look at it. There it goes. Let's get some steak going. Nice. So just a couple clicks, and we are at 9 pieces of steak. I can dig it. I can dig it. Let's do it again because it's fun. All right. Wait, now it's fun? Well, I'm not, guys. I'm not a sicko. Although I feel like it. Look at them burn. All right. And how much more we got here? And I'm also wondering if it missed some that first go around, yeah? Where's it at? I hate it when I can't see the card, I get worried. Oh, there it is. Jeez, I'm not lying. I'm worried. I'm actually hoping that it missed a a good amount that first go around because when I was doing the buckets by hand, I felt like I was getting a much bigger yield. So let's see what we're dealing with here. So it was 9 the first time. Go past 18. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Jackpot. Look at it go. Oh, yes. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. That's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So, and there's the leather. All right. And we're going to take this. I'm going to do it like this. I like to, you know what I mean? I like to do it like this. You guys like, no, what? What do you mean? Actually, let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's do it that way, yeah. Boy, this is painful. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do it like this as well. Oh, yes. Because there's nothing else, right? Anything else I need to be worried about? It'll get stuck in there. We'll check later. All right, let's do one more. Just one more. Just one little, and I'm going to have to get in there and breed them, but this thing is functioning pretty nicely, actually. That was just a small one. We just did a real small one right there. All right, where's it at? Where are you at, Cart? Oh, I'm still nervous. I get nervous. There it is. All right, there it goes. Picking that up, and then it'll be on its way. All righty, Rufus. We did it. We did it. Okay, well, you guys are the best. Thanks for hanging out. And if you stuck around to the end of the video, even after all those ridiculous complications in the beginning, I don't even know what to say. You guys are outstanding. Thank you so much for sticking around. I am going to get this video into your eyeballs as soon as I can. And then you see what I did back there. I tore that place up. Like I said, my office is next. Okay, so hopefully I'm not gone too long, and hopefully I'm able to stay the course because I preloaded this. But in any case, there is one constant, and it's the awesomeness of you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for sticking around. I'll see you next time.